Okay, back at it, Media Wars, fall of '02. Last time I recorded, I told you I was going to leave London wide open. I was going to convoy to Belgium. I was going to play offense, not defense. I was going to play to win. I was going to play with ferocity. I was going to play with aggression. Let's see how that turned out. Moves have adjudicated, and oh yes, France did not move to London. They could not force North Sea. Convoy gets into Belgium. Germany comes through with the support as promised. England shoots, and he scores. Two builds going into the winter. Russia gets two builds. Just gotta hope that he does not put a fleet up here. And I feel pretty good. Let's take a look at those builds. Fleet Sev Army Moscow. So Russia is my best friend still, and still my preferred long-term ally. You'll see Germany built a fleet. I was expecting that. He told me that. I'm not too concerned about it. He says he's going to hold. I actually believe him. I think he is going to hold in Kiel. So we're on to orders for spring '02, and you can see France got stuck with only one build. They chose to build an army. That's going to make my job easy, taking the channel. Here's what I got. The moves kind of write themselves. For the spring, we're forcing Ruhr into Burgundy. We're forcing the channel, covering Irish, and Norway just sits. That is the state of the game. Feels good to be back off the mat, back standing on my own 2 feet, controlling my own destiny to some extent. Well, let's take a look at something more important than where the pieces are on the board. Let's take a look at my keys to the game, because there's been a major shakeup here. See, while the pieces moved favorably to me, there's been a setback for key to the game number 2. I just discovered that through a slip-up that France is being played by Captain Meme, aka Diplostrats, which means I was wrong. I was incorrect. Diplostrats is not playing Russia, which means I have no idea who's playing Russia, which means I'm not nearly as good at this as I thought I was. So a little bit of a setback in the key to victory department. Number 1, entire video shorter than Diplostrat Spring '01. A little bit of a setback there as well, because I thought I might die quickly. I'm not going to die quickly. That means this video is going to be longer than it could have been. And I'm in trouble for both my keys to victory. That's not looking great. But what is looking great, what always looks great, is my player rankings. There's been a major shakeup. A lot of changes based on those moves. First of all, Germany comes through on his promised support. We gotta bump him up for that. Sorry Ambi, sorry Turkey. We gotta take you down a notch. Let Germany sit into that number 3 spot. That's a reliable player, a truth teller. Love Ambi, but he hasn't done any. This is a what have you done for me lately player rankings list. And Turkey, played by Ambi, has not done anything for me lately. Russia stays at number 2 because he built favorably. I still like him as a longer term ally, even though I don't know who the heck he is. France, I can't be mad at France. He put in the moves that I wanted. To me, that's worth something. That's worth 1 spot in the rankings, but not quite above Italy. I think Italy's going to jump back in on this attack of France, so that makes me like him enough to keep him at number 5. So the new rankings, number 7, Austria. Haven't spoken to him. Feel neutral. France, up 1 spot for playing it wrong, which makes me happy. Italy moves up a spot, just because I'm in a good mood. Turkey, right there in the middle. Haven't spoken to him. Germany came through with Ruhr. Russia built favorably. And number 1 will stay number 1. England, great turn. Love everything England did. That's my number 1 forever. All right. That's what we got for the fall '01 and the winter wrap up. I'll check back after these next moves process.